Can you tell me 3 most defining moments in your career?
Where do we start? The first one starts when I'm 13, moving from my town, Middelfart, to Odense to play at OB. The next big step is probably the move to Ajax, Amsterdam, when I'm 16. Clearly remember getting into the training ground and you felt like you were a big player in Denmark, even at a young age, or in the club you were in, like because you knew everything. Then you go to Ajax and you feel like, oh no, I need to start from scratch. Everyone else is so good. I need to up my game to be able to compete, and that was healthy for me at the time as a player. And I had to learn to be by myself. I would say the third one is then moving to Spurs, who made me the Premier League player.
Eriksen, wonder scores!
Where do you think your love of football comes from?
My dad and my mum, they were both playing football when I was younger, so I really grown up with a football around the house, smashing it through vases, a few windows or whatever, but it was just what it was.
Eriksen!
What influence do you think people have had on you? What influence do you think you will have on others? Do you think you're a calming influence?
I don't know if I'm maybe I'm a calming influence.
Calm.
Maybe, yeah, I'm pretty
I feel
chilled.
like you're very chilled.
Yeah, I'm very chilled. Hopefully people will say he was a nice guy. And at the same time a good football player, that's why he's here, but that's always been my aim, really.
Who are the standout managers that you've worked with?
Ooh. One of the most important ones at the time for me was Morten Olsen, Danish national team coach, who even from when I was 18 and let me play every game, even if I was he still let me play. And then I even think at Ajax was Frank de Boer, who really let me play and let me be the player I am today. And then in between I've had loads of different managers who has also been helpful in my career. I mean, I can probably name everyone.
Okay, fair enough. So the next question is proving yourself. Were there moments where you felt like, yeah, this moment is when I really needed to prove myself?
Well, there's always been, I think also when you go to a new club, there's always in the beginning you really have to prove and being able to come into a team, I think. I had it at Spurs when I arrived, but then definitely with Conte it was a different scenario, because obviously in the beginning playing and then not playing at all, and then fighting my way back and then winning the league.
And I guess Brentford's another one?
Yeah, but not only for Brentford. For me, it was more I want to prove that for myself, I can play football in a good way again.
If I ask you to reflect a little bit on your time at Man United, how would you describe it so far?
It's been very, very positive from day one. How people were welcoming me, getting into the club, obviously winning a trophy in the end. It was a good season, definitely.
Do you think that this year you could be title contenders?
I'm actually believing it, but one thing is believing it, second is doing it. Everybody wants to dream up there about the top spots, and that's definitely our aim, but we do know it's going to be still a lot of hard work in between to get there. This season, our second season with the manager, is a season where we need to push.
And my last question, what is left for Christen Eriksen? Maybe the Premier League?
No, definitely Premier League would be a very nice one, but I wouldn't say I wouldn't finish after. I still want more. I want to play as long as possible, enjoy the moment, and for me, what happens in the future will happen. And I do know that you never know what's going to happen. So be happy with what you have.